Oh, what? I thought you guys were looking at something else. Good evening. I'll put up a couple flash sales before we get started. That's one of the ones tonight. This well will be up for bid later. You can pre-bid on any of the items too in the shop. And we'll have several giveaways, including a big giveaway at the end of the show for all people that purchase tonight. Got a flash sale on broken large shells. As well as hinged cat's paws. You get two. These all will get you entries into tonight's big giveaway too, which are those items back there. You can watch the video if you want to do it. 'Trying to find you guys a cheaper one too. But welcome in. Make sure you hit the follow, bookmark our future shows too. We also have crossbarred Venus lot on flash sales too. All right, let's get started. Everybody ready? Hello? Hey, Medea. All right, let's see what we'll get started with first tonight. Some buttercups. Buttercup Lucine, you get $5 bid. We're live. You get 5 Buttercup Lucines. You can click on that picture too right there if you want to see what they look like. Seven seconds. Susie's winning. There you go, Virginia. Grabbed it right off the bat. It's a good sign for you. We're also going to do prickly cockles. $1 starting bid. 5-second ones. Good evening, Ronnie. Welcome in, everybody. Make sure you hit the follow. We're going to put up our first giveaway, too. Susie's winning this one at $1. 5 prickly cockles. Florida prickly cockle. Nobody wants to play with you yet. Gee. Used to spend my nights at the ballroom. 5 a juvenile FFCs, the larger ones. So we're live. We only got 8 people entered. Make sure to click that giveaway button. It's for everybody. The last giveaway of the night is for buyers only. Each purchase you make gets you an entry. Yeah, it's kind of fun, right? I have my little stuff right around here too. Some of these shows. You see Westy in here too. Let me know. All right, we got 5 King's Crown Conch lot, average condition. They're live. Remember, when you get your items from me, make sure to give me a nice review if you can here and whatnot. I'll appreciate it. And don't forget about our rewards club. More purchases you make. Westy is here. All right, I'll try to run her coral in a little bit. Who wants these? 5 Kings Crown Conch. All right, you just came in. Perfect. I'll give you a chance at this, but I'll run something else first. We got 5 Sunray Venus. 5 Sunray Venus. Jeannie's got this one. Come on, everybody, get involved. The more people bid, the more fun it is. Westy's got in on this one. And Susie grabbed it. We'll run one more of those. While I'm still looking here. That's 5 Sunray Venus clams. Of course, it's going to be like the last one I look for. Susie's winning this one. This will get you entries into the big giveaway later on, too, if you just joined. We got a minute 50 seconds left on the current giveaway for everybody. Westy grabbed that one. I'm going to do one more only because I haven't found the coral. It'll just be a flash sale on the coral, so you have a few, like a minute or so to grab it. And if not, we can talk later. 7 seconds. Get in on this bid. 5 Sunray Venus. Huh. I don't see it yet. I'll look for it later here. We'll keep moving. We got 5 prickly cockles. Yellow prickly cockles. You want to see the prickly cockles? Just click on the picture right there. That's what they look like. Nobody. All right. We got 10 broad-ribbed carditas. 10 broad-ribbed carditas. Susie's winning this one. Who won the giveaway? Who was it? Susie grabbed that for $1. We got 10 calico clams. Lot going up next. Car something? Well, congratulations. We'll be putting up another giveaway in a little bit. Stick around. Remember, each purchase you make tonight, even for $1, is going to get you entries into the $125 giveaway at the end. Merch and shell giveaway. Carrie? Oh, very good. You're very welcome. All right. 10 crossbarred Venus slot next. I know you guys are waiting for specific shells. We're going to torture you for a little bit until everybody gets in here. 10 crossbarred Venus lamps. 2 seconds. One. Susie, God, you're getting a lot of good deals tonight. You're going to have a big package. It's not going to cost you much. This is pretty good for you. 10 juvenile FFCs. Florida Fighting Comic. We're live. Come on, people. Get involved here. Thank you. 5 seconds. You get 10 of these, 10 FFCs, $3, 30 cents a piece. It's pretty good deal. 10 lettered olives. We're up. Got to get some more people involved here. Do some more giveaways. This is for 10 lettered olive slot. You can click on the pictures right here. You want to see them a little better. I also have a bunch straight up here. Shelluva deal, 20 cents for an olive. Going to the ponderous arcs next. 10 ponderous arcs. I leave the skin on. I don't bleach these shells. So some of them will still have the black skin or brown skin. Put up another giveaway in a second here. Susie grabbed another steal. 10 rose petal Talon lot, my most popular shells that I sell in the shop. This is for 10 rose petal Talons. Good job, April. All right, we got 10 spiny jewel box going up next. And we got another giveaway running. Get 10 spiny jewel box. Westy's in the lead for this one. Make sure to enter the giveaway. It's free. The last giveaway of the night is for buyers only. So every time you make a purchase, like Westy just did, or Susie for $1, they're getting entries into that big giveaway. $125 worth of shells and merch. This is for 20 cat's paws. 20 cats. 20 cats. Westy just unlocked the bronze discount. The more people that bid, the more will run. 20 cat's paws. Very good. We'll run one more of those. We like to see people jumping in and bidding these up. That's the whole point. Let's get them up there. Hit the giveaway button. Let's see who's got this one. 20 cat's paws. Going once. I'll do one more. Good job, April. Another steal for you. And remember, you can follow me on all platforms. We do live stream our beach walks when we find these shells, so you can see how I procure them firsthand. You can also watch replays on some of the apps. Right now, we're on YouTube. You should be on Twitch as well. They show the replays on there as well. Susie, grab that for 3. All right. All right, we're on to some sea glass. Not medium, no. Small Australian sea glass next. Small piece of Australian sea glasses for 1 piece. That's going to be in the giveaway in the back there tonight. You can watch the video on my socials, see what's in there. We're also auctioning off some spat shells from my personal collection. So stick around. Make sure you enter the giveaway, though. This one is free. Saturday. Abby's got that one. We'll do one more piece of small Australian glass. And by the way, Abby, beautiful shell you found. Whitney, did you get your prize, your giveaway, the big giveaway yet? Whitney, grab that for $1. All right. A medium piece of Australian sea glass. Kristen created this one earlier. She saw the scooch marks on here and painted them. I'm like, you didn't even know, but that's a turtle sand dollar. She kind of made a turtle out of it in a way. Pretty sweet. Medium piece of Australian sea glass. This one is going up for auction tonight. What the shell? Is it a shell or isn't it? I don't know. What do you think? That's cool, right? Probably tomorrow. Oh, cool. Ronnie got that for 3. We'll do one more since you guys at least got it up there a little bit. We're trying to encourage you to bid these up and click the giveaway button. Make sure to bookmark our future shows too. Sunday nights at 7. One piece of medium Australian sea glass. 10 seconds left. Shelluva deal. And because it didn't get bid up, we'll move on. Prime banded tulip. This isn't a regular banded tulip. This is a prime banded tulip. The best of the best. Click on the pick. Here we go. The giveaway's going. Good luck. Susie. Not a coincidence. You've made a lot of purchases and you just won that giveaway. There you go, Susie. And if you win, stay in the giveaways. You actually save me money if you win more than once. Okay. There you go. A prime banded tulip. Come on now, people. That's a prime shell, not a regular shell. It's a prime. Get it up there. Get it up. Ooh. $2. $3. I'll run one more, but that's it. That's a little bit lower than I'd want, but it's a good deal for you. The point of this app. We got a fun show coming up next. Get ready, people. Yeah, you won the giveaway, Susan. Abby knows how nice the prime tulips are. The prime bandits. trouble melts like lemon drops. High above the chimney tops. Westy is gonna steal that one for $3. All right, here's one of the big ones of the night that I'm sure some of you are here for. It's broken but beautiful. This is a Junonia. This is one of the rarest shells to find, besides the golden banded cone. But this is a poor man's. Obviously, it's damaged. Some of you, just like me, are damaged, and you can appreciate that. So we've had a lot of pre-bids. Looks like 13 pre-bids on this one. You guys ready? Everybody ready to bid? Don't let this one sneak by. It's pretty big. Here we go. We're live. Hate doing these. It's about 4 inches. It's kind of cool too how it fits in my hand like that. But this is the Junonia. Always looking for spots. When we hear us say we're looking for spots, that's the kind of spots we're looking for. Whitney. Hey, Whit. Very good. You unlocked the gold discount too. All right. We got Cozumel sea glass, a small Cozumel sea glass. And each week here, I'll be selling items out of my personal collection. So tune in every Sunday night. You can also pre-bid. If you're not here, you can still win. Put in your max bid. Ronnie's winning this one. Small Cozumel sea glass. We'll run one more. Again, you can click on the pictures too if you want to see. If we don't have it on hand, I'll show you. That's going to be the big giveaway later tonight in the back. $125 worth of merch and shelves. You'd have to make a purchase to get into that one, but each purchase you make gets you an entry. So, like these people that are grabbing dollar deals right now, they're getting entries into that. They know what they're doing. April won that one. All right. We're going to do a dark prime Florida Fighting conch. This is a prime, not a regular shell. When I was down in the Keys, I was in one of the stores down there. They sell just a regular Florida Fighting conch, nothing special, for $5. That's what a regular one goes for. At those shops. This is a prime, dark prime. There you go, $2. It's a shell of a deal still. All right, here's another prime. This will be a light prime FFC, Florida Fighting conch. Congratulations on that last one. We're going to put up another giveaway here shortly, too, so don't go anywhere. Here's another giveaway going up. $1, $1. All right, we'll move on from that one. I'm going to bid these up. Got to get the bids up. But this will be a fun one. This is the What the Shell sand dollar. It's a 5-hole keyhole sand dollar, and this is hand painted with acrylic marker by Mrs. Paradise. So if you want to own a piece of paradise, there you go. It's cute. Hopefully the acrylic makes it stronger too, is what I'm hoping. You won? You've been winning all day? Dang, I have a bucket of $5. What the Shell sand dollar, hand painted. Aw, isn't that cute? Susie got it. We'll be auctioning this one next week that she did today. She even used the scooch marks. Made her own turtle sand dollar. She didn't even know what a turtle sand dollar was. She's like, I saw the little markings and I sold them this. All right. We have Lake Erie sea glass going up next. A small piece of Lake Erie sea glass. Again, these dollar bids get you entered into the big giveaway at the end for $125 worth of stuff. So it's not a bad way to go. And if you like sea glass, you like a lot of pieces of sea glass. I know, isn't that cute? We did some other ones too. Ronnie's gonna steal for $1. All right, we'll move on. Medium piece of sea glass next. We have a pre-bid on this one. It was April. Thanks for pre-bidding, April. Make sure you get into the giveaway. It's free. The one later on is only for buyers. So also make a purchase if you want to get into the big one. But you can win a shell worth between $1 and $25. No strings. You just have to follow, but they'll prompt you to do it right there when you click the button. I know. I hope you find a bunch. All right. Here's another big one. We're doing another big one. It's had a lot of activity in the pre-bidding. The Mindsia Olive. I always forget the name of that light. Long wave. It's a long wave, I think. But you can message me. I can tell you exactly what it is. Or you can ask Linda, since Linda's the one that gave it to me. All right, so everybody ready to bid? Put ready in the chat. Make sure you guys are entering this giveaway. There's 18 people here, and only 12 of you, now 13, are entered. It's free. That's a free giveaway. You don't want a free shell? I mean, come on. That's fine if you don't. But we're all ready? All right, here we go. Good luck. This is a beauty. But I didn't find it, so I'm kind of weird like that. If I don't find it, I don't have the same connection to it. I love the inside of the shell, that orange. It's gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. 2, 1. Abby. Very nice, Abby. It's a shell of a shell right there. I will miss that one, but I have some nice pictures of it. All right, let's see what we do next. 10 mossy arcs, I think. Oh, no, a prime mossy arc. Sorry. Prime mossy arc. These are the best of the best that I find. We got these going up for auction too in a little while. All right, here comes the giveaway. If you didn't get click on that giveaway button really quick. You got one more second. Why you didn't do it? You missed it. Here we go. Ah, Kalik. There you go. Congratulations. Way to shell it, beaches. All right, so nobody wanted the prime mossy arc. That's fine. We got distracted by the giveaway. That's fine. We'll do a prime orange colorful calico scallop. Similar to this one, but in prime condition and really bright. Those are colorful calico scallops. 2 in a row. Congrats. This is for a prime dollar. Oof. All right. We got to get these bid up, people. Oh, bid them up. All right, here we go. A prime rough scallop. Prime rough scallop. These are rough scallops in here, but it's a prime condition. Typically, it's going to be orange or a real vibrant shade of purple, reddish purple. But most of the time, they're prime. They're going to be orange. You can make a lot of nice pendants, necklace pendants out of the prime. Whitney grabbed that one. Nice. All right, we're going to do another good one. The flat scallop, zigzag flat. This had a lot of action in the pre-bidding. Again, if you're not going to be here, you can pre-bid and you can still win some of these. You can be strategic on how you do it too. But thanks for pre-bidding. Here we go. We're live. Good luck. Zigzag flat. We got 8 seconds left. This is a zigzag flat scallop. That's a great one. Congratulations. Or congratulations. Another nice one. All right, what do we got next? Oh, so these are new. All right. This is not what you guys have seen before. Let me grab them. I got these from a lady. She's a former Navy diver, and she dives for shells off way off the coast of the Carolinas. So we got small shark's teeth. I don't know if you want to make earrings or something out of these. These are really cool. Fossilized, small fossilized shark's teeth. Just got them. So here we go. First time in the shell shop. They're really cool. I should take some out. Actually. Tara grabbed one. We'll do another one. They have a lot of definition on some of these teeth too. They're very rigid. Does anybody know? I would think you could probably take a Dremel through these too, but I honestly only seen them wrapped with wire and stuff, so I don't know. These are small shark's teeth, North Carolina. Haven't tried. Yeah, I would think you would be able to, but I do see people. I'll do one more of these. I do see people wrap them with wire though, so there might be a reason why they do that. Yeah, there you go, Tara. Again, these are going to get you entries into that big giveaway too later. So, uh and I do have medium ones as well. These mediums will be more like the larges from that I got from Venice Beach or Casey Key. So these are more like my larges previously when you guys were bidding, just so you know, size wise. These are medium Carolina shark tooth. Congratulations on that. We got a prime turkey wing up next. You can click on that picture here in the lower left hand side to see what that is. Also, going to put up another giveaway. Remember, if you make a purchase tonight, each purchase gives you an entry into the $125 giveaway at the end of the show. Tara, you grab that. Nice. We got uranium glass. I don't have a ton of it left, but I mean, I still have enough for a few more shows, but it's dwindling. So here we go. A small piece of uranium sea glass. That's the one that lights up under the long wave, or the low UV, as I call it. It's not the right name, but it's what I always call it for some reason. All right, mine's the gap, getting involved. Yeah, we do like the uranium glass. And because you guys bid it up, I'll run another one. So thank you. Also going to show Westy really quick that bag of coral that I have for her. There's 8 large, 51 small, and 40 medium pieces. I have it in the shop here, and I'm going to try to run a flash sale on it for you. Oh, you grab that one too? All right, let's do that. And one more. And he stole the other one I bought. Well, I know April knows exactly what I mean because she's in my brain. Get another bid. Get another bid. Oh, all right. I'll do one more. That's it, though. One more, and we'll move on. At least it's going a little faster tonight, so that's good. This is for one piece of uranium sea glass. If you have a long wave light or black light, this will fluoresce under it. I should have showed you guys. I get more bids when I show it, but that's okay. All right, we got a lentil trap next, cream angulatum, 1/2 inch. I don't have too many of these left. I had a couple pre bids, so be ready. People are ready to get this one. When they're gone, they're gone. These are pretty special ones. I do like it. I have cream and dark. Deborah, grab that one. I'm gonna run one more since there was a lot of bids. That's a pretty good deal, though. We're hoping to see it go higher than that for these. Here comes this love from the stars. I like the number 8 much better. I like 8. 8's a good number. All right, we'll move on. Where you go? Way to go there. We got a dark cream coming up next. Same one, but darker. Actually, I'll show you the difference. So it's not a big difference. They're for the dark angulatum. Bottom is the regular or the cream. Top is the dark. So just a little bit of a difference. 1/2 inch dark cream angulatum lentil trap. The April birth show. And you guys, Hit that giveaway button quick. You're gonna miss out on a free giveaway. I'm gonna chill for a second. Watch. I hear you. Yeah, these are nice ones. But this is all I have. So Abby's gonna grab it. Hey, another giveaway. See, it's rewarding people that are making purchases. That's what's happening. Congratulations, and don't feel bad. It saves me money. I only get charged pennies on the shipping versus $4. So it actually is a good thing. I'll run another one of these since they got bid up. But again, this is all I have too. So -1. Well, Susie won too. April. Susie won one of them. All right, we gotta get this one bid up. Bid it up. Bid it up. Oh, that's not good. All right, we'll move on. I'm gonna put up my true tulip. This one was in my hutch. Now this is not in the best condition in the world, but it's humongous, which is one of the reasons why I like it so much. I also like it because of all the barnacles. It does have a hole and still some attachments in there. This was found way up the beach. Everything was long dead. But you're gonna display it like this anyways. I love this shell, but I need room in the hutch too. So here we go. We got 9 pre-bids on this one. People like this one. I was on Celebrity's auction last night, and they were selling True Tulips starting at $50, like the nice ones. So here we go. And don't forget to follow Celebrity over here. And remember, too, with Southwest Florida Shell Guide, you can get $8 off your tours and 10% off her merch and shells just by using my Walks in Paradise as the discount code. She also gave us some stuff for our giveaways, which was nice. Some of her merch is really cool. She got some nice shell bags and shell blankets and hats and stuff. All right, get this one up. This shouldn't be $8. What happened? Oh, come on, people. This was in my hutch. Oh, I sold broken one, like really broken one of these for $20. Ooh, that hurt. I'm gonna need a minute after that. We're in another flash sale on our broken shells by the pound, large. I also run flash sale on these. Only have 8 of these left. 2 to 3 inch, you get 5 horses. This will give you guys a cheaper entry point into the giveaway tonight too. 10 top snails. And then also our 3 to 4 inch horses. I only have 2 of these left, so I can't auction these anymore. I also can't do those actually. I don't have that many of those. All right, we'll do another auction. We'll go ahead and do the cabrets. I don't know why I'm doing this. Abby got one of the top snail lots. Very good. So this is a Cabrit's Murex. It's almost 40 millimeters, right on 40, but it's in great condition too, as you can see. So very, very nice shell. It should not go for anywhere near $8. So here we go. Good luck. It's a very rare. 4 seconds. Come on, people, get this up there. This should be going for 80. Oh, that is a steal. I'm glad you got it though. But I was expecting that to go for a lot more than. I don't know if I can keep auctioning these if they're gonna go this low. I can't get rid of an albino rose for that cheap. I do have some of the large shark's teeth from North Carolina. I'll do those. Besides the base. Couple there. So again, not like the larges that I normally auction. These are way bigger. Large shark's teeth. We're live. These will make great necklaces if you know how to work with wire. Um, like Rhonda, my one moderator, she makes necklaces out of the shark's teeth like this. It doesn't look very complicated, to be honest with you. So, but these are perfect for that. $5. I'll do one more, but I can't keep doing this if it's gonna be this low. That's much better. Terry, you got that? Good. All right, because that one got bid up much higher, we'll do one more. The two averaged together make me much happier. But there's some big ones in there. This one's really cool. It's not something I've heard in a long time, Susie. All right, $6. We'll live to sell another day on those. Congratulations on that. Good deal. All right, we got another lentil trap. This is a 7/16 cream angulatum. 7/16 cream angulatum. This is another pre-bid. If there are things you want to pre-bid on now, or you want me to run in this auction, make sure to pre-bid. I will go through all those before I end the show, as long as it's something I have enough of, or I'm willing to auction, I'll run it. Yeah, I ran a lot of them earlier. $5 on that one for the winter trap. I ran a lot for the large ones, and I thought I did a large, and then the small. I can rerun those though, or you can pre-bid if you find it in the shop, and I'll be able to find it quicker. And then we have a 7/16 white Scalaire Wintel trap. Again, these should be going for a decent amount, so I'll run one of them for sure. If we get them bid up, I'll run more than one. But that's all I have left. These are the ones that have that little bit of the bubble butt. And I did barter somebody for is it a precious? I think it's called a precious windshield trap. So hopefully I'll have that pretty soon. I'll run one more since you guys at least bid that up reasonably. Beautiful shells. These are my favorite. I like the miniature ones that I have that some of you might have purchased. I think they're cute. $5? Oof. Another steal. You guys are getting some great deals tonight. Mm. Let me see, Tara, if I got some FFCs too. If I would come across them. I'm afraid to run the more expensive stuff. I'll be honest with you. I'm afraid to run these things. Maybe not this one, but I'm afraid to run those three and the sand and shell bottle back there that's got probably $200+ worth of shells and probably 250. I'm afraid to run it tonight. We'll do a pair welk lot. I love these. Pair welk. They're right-handed, so they open to the right when they're facing you. Unlike a lightning welk, that's left-handed. It opens to the left when you're holding it, but these are right-handed. This is for 5 pair welks. Okay, jamming to. I know I love the little bitties too. I have a really cool one that I'm working on right now. I'll run another one. Good job, Tara. I have a really cool micro one that I can only fit really tiny shells in. So I had to take like Stearns cones and Jasper cones and all sorts of smaller things to fit into it. So it's got a lot of cool stuff. I'm hoping more people come in here and start bidding it up. I'm nervous to run that stuff after the cabrets went for $20. The last cabrets I sold was at a discount to a moderator, and I think it was 70. Susie, isn't that what you paid? You want another one of those? All right, I'll do one more. Congratulations. I will put up another giveaway though, since you're sticking around. I don't want to punish you. Linda's winning. 1 second. Very good, Linda. All right. Since you have made some purchases and won some giveaways tonight, your wish is my shell command. I think this one is 3.5 inches. Yeah, 3.5 inches. I believe this is the last one I have. So I think this is it. People have always asked me about these too. If I find them over here. No, we did not find them. All right, here you go. Good luck. I can't even breathe. Good luck, 'cause you know me. I hope you like a baloney. Come on. This is your last shot at this one. Lucy's got a few of these in her collection. She likes these. Does that make 3 out of the 4, Susie, that you got? Or did you get all 4 of them? You got all 4 of them. She wasn't letting that one go to anybody else. I got you. Mm. All right, we got some shark eyes going up next. A large shark eye. One large shark eye. They're beautiful shells. She got the 3 teals and the aqua. These bigger shark eyes are really cool. I like the big one. They're my favorite version of the shark eye. Even better than the tiny ones. Yeah, don't be shy. We'll run one more in case somebody else wants one. Oh my God, I saw the fireworks, Carly. I saw a video from Nashville. Wow, that was cool. You're very lucky to get to see that. You can watch on Twitch the replay of the Marco Island fireworks. That's up. Totally cool. There you go, Tara. All right. 1 pound of large broken shells, half off starting bid. Yo, a pound of broken shells. Just to give you an idea, this is a pound of small, but they're little, so they fit into a bag like this. Where the large ones go into a large Ziploc, and it's quite a bit of shells. So you want to fill up sand and shell bottles too. But I mean, these are whole shells, not broken. But just to give you an idea of how many is a pound, it's quite a bit. I do like the broken ones. We're all broken in the Bob Squad a little bit. It's a shell of a deal, Tara. I'm gonna also do it on the small, a bag of smalls, half off. Don't forget to enter the giveaway. There's 20 some people. That's a free giveaway. The one at the end of the show for $125. That's for buyers. You'll get entries every time you buy, but that's a free giveaway for a shell worth $1 to $25. All right. And we have 5 large coral lot going up next. 5 seconds left to get entered. All right, good luck. Will it be someone different this time? Maybe they took me very seriously when I said I wanted it to be the same people every time. Mind the gap. You won last time too. There you go. There's another one for you. And again, if you win more than one, it saves me on the shipping. So don't feel bad. Make sure to still enter. All right, we'll auction 5 small pieces of coral. This will give you a small, cheaper entry point into the big giveaway. There you go, Amy. I don't know what happened to my big coral lot. That might be in the actual buy it now shop. I'm not seeing it at the auction. I'll run one more of those. Congratulations, Ronnie. Next up on the auction block is going to be 1.5 to 2 inch horse conchs. The Florida State Show. Yeah, those are the only corals that I have. Yeah, they're all bleached, fossilized, bleached. Amy, grab that for $2. That's a good deal. All right, 5 horses, 1.5 to 2 inch. It's 50% off. Make sure you hit the follow button, bookmark our future shows, check our website and our socials. You can find videos of all these shells that we find, or even tune into one of our live streams on TikTok or Twitch or YouTube or Clapper to see us finding them live. All right. I'm going to do one of these. We're going to start working on pre-bids. If you want to click on that shop down there, if there's anything you want to try to grab a really good deal on tonight, put in a pre-bid now. So we're starting to make our way through the rest of these. There is a keychain in the giveaway, a faith keychain. There's also a joy bracelet. I also got this from Southwest Florida Shell Guy. A little Genonia joy. Rough scallop assortment. Micro sand and shell bottle, a purple with white lip, an olive, coloring book, and a shell bag. Ronnie got that for 5. Congratulations, Ronnie. All right, this is for 10 banded tulips. This is the Shelluva deal. I love the tulips. And this is for 10. So this is a great value. I wanna be forever young. Do you want to live forever? Never. I wanna be forever young. Do we have any tulips up there? Linda got it. Let's do another. You guys bid it up. See, if you bid it up, I'll do another. On my class. No, they're not up there. This big girl is going to get auctioned tonight for sure. I don't know about the albino rose yet. We'll see what happens. I'll be doing another giveaway shortly. Don't go anywhere. Congratulations, Ronnie. We'll do another one. I probably can't do too many more of those. So probably the last. And we'll definitely be doing this one. It's like the male and the female. But the male would be a little bigger, but size-wise. All right. We got 10 chocolate lightning whelks. 10 chocolates. Those would be small chocolate lightning whelks. 10. I wanna be forever Do you really want to live forever? Forever. Forever. Ronnie's in the lead. Yes, the turtle sand dollars are going to kind of look like this in a way. My wife saw some of those scooch marks on here as she was coloring this. But yeah, the ones that have the scooch marks are the turtle sand dollars. Hopefully, it's a darker scooch mark, gives it more of a turtle effect. But yeah, even the light ones with the scooch marks are a turtle sand dollar. There you go, Ronnie. Nice. I'll do one more of those. Yeah. Midnight train going anywhere. All right, 7. Ronnie's jumping in. This is what a turtle sand dollar looks like. But you can have gray or black or white even. Ooh, what just happened? Oh, you unlocked gold and it had like a celebration or something. One more. This is the last one of these. Five seconds. There you go. I was gonna say. There, shell of a deal. Stole that. And these are medium chocolates. Congratulations. Or congratulations. And then we're gonna do another giveaway. This is for 10 medium, 2.5 to 3 inch chocolate lightning lock. Next is going to be our mossy arc lot. Or turkey wing lot, sorry. We'll do one more. I can't do more than that. It is Bob o'clock. Happy Bob o'clock, beaches. This is my signature 360 when I'm at home. Happy Bob o'clock, beaches. Very good, Baymar. He grabbed that one. All right, we got the turkey wing lot coming up next. Make sure to get entered into that free giveaway. We also have a big giveaway, $125 worth of shells and merch at the end of the show. For anybody that makes a purchase, each purchase, you get extra entries. Okay. So just keep that in mind. If you can steal something for cheap and you want to get in on that giveaway, do that too. But this is for 10 turkey wing arcs. 10, 4, 3, 2. All right. People like the alphabet cone. Oh, you got in there. Oh, you stole that one, Donna. Nice. 50% off. People that have been following me for years know I don't do 50% off my shells. So that's a heck of a deal. Here's a regular alphabet cone. You got the bronze discount. Nice. Kylie is on the board. Again, the more these get bid up, the more I run. And I do have a lot of alphabets. Amy has raised it to 5. Amy grabbed it. All right, we'll run one more. Hopefully, we bid it up a little bit. Hope everybody had a great Independence Day, and if you didn't, hope you have a better tomorrow. Wesley's on the board. Westy grabbed that one for a steal. Those are both good deals. Very good deals on those. Megan from Celebrity thinks they should be minimum $15, no less. Just for the regular ones. Here's the chocolate. Linda's in the lead on the chocolate alphabet cone. Get it bit up, I'll run another. If not, we'll move on. Amy? Oh, snuck in there at the end. Very good. We'll run another then. Love the chocolates. And sometimes I get lazy, so there might be prime chocolates in the bin. Sometimes I just don't have room in another jar, and then I just stick them in the regulars. So you never know. Sometimes you might be like, which one was the prime and which is the regular? Because they're both pretty good. We got another. We're at six. Can we get to eight again? Can we get to eight? Can we get to eight? Eight? Oh, close. Close. I'll run one more. I like when people start fighting over the shells. That's really what I'm looking for. I don't allow it on my Shell Shop live streams, but I do allow it here. You can also click on the show notes too. Here comes the giveaway. Good luck. Kylie's in the lead on this chocolate alphabet cone. Donna. I'm going to think it's Donna Johnson. That's my guess. But Donna, winner, winner, Sheller's dinner. Hey, Kylie, you made your first purchase. There you go. And that's a great deal on a chocolate. All right, now we're going to move to the primes. So a regular one should go for 15 according to Celebrity. These are primes. So for sure should be going for at least that. Here's a regular prime alphabet cone. Good luck. Linda is in the lead. Oh, she got overtaken there on that one. These are my primes. I sell these for $15 all day, every day. You can click on the picture here down below. Those are the prime alphabet cones. I don't have everything on hand. A lot of stuff's in my garage right now. Sometimes we do shows in the garage. Amy won that for 9. Woo. I'll run one more. I normally do it in the garage, but this time of year in Southwest Florida, it's too hot out there. But that's fine. But yeah, if you click on the picture, you at least get an idea. So I have some shells here that I can show as we're going throughout the night too, but people typically are more familiar with those ones too. Yeah, that's fine. You can also click on the shop on the lower side here and see the items that are up for auction tonight. You can even pre-bid. I always check the pre-bids before I end the live and I try to run them. So it's a good way to try to get a really good deal too. Another one for $10. All right, I'll do another. These are primes. Prime alphabet cones. These aren't regular, and my regular shells are other people's really good shells. So my primes are top notch. Yeah, you're very welcome. Yeah, no problem. So I do for the regular giveaways. It's a shell valued at $1 to $25. When I pack the orders, I pick. Depends on what kind of mood I'm in. If we do good on these shows, I tend to be a little bit more generous. It's human nature. But I also am giving away all of those items in the back here. You can check the video on the show or on my socials. It's $125 worth of merch and shells for people that make purchases tonight. So two different giveaways. You're very welcome. And got that one for 8. Ooh. No, we won't do that again. You got some good deals on those. Here's a prime chocolate. These should be going for way more, guys. Prime chocolate alphabet cone. The best of the best right here. As far as the chocolate. The chocolates are the best. That is some of the stuff from Allie, Southwest Florida Shell Guide. We're good friends, and she donated some stuff for my giveaways. She'll also give you $8 off your tours if you use My Walks in Paradise when you book, and you get 10% off her merch and shells in her shop too. If you check my bio on my website or on my socials, it's linked under my trusted partners at the bottom. Yeah, Allie's good people. So is Celebrity, Megan and Tyler from Celebrity, formerly Ocean Soul. I work closely with them too. You got that for $7? Dang, man. All right, I can't do that. Sorry. We gotta move on. Can't sell them that cheap. Here we go. Chocolate lightning whelk, 3 to 4 inch. Yeah, their jewelry's wonderful. They made me a really cool Genonia necklace when I found a broken Genonia and they cut the baby out of it. And my wife and daughter love their sea glass rings. $2 for a 3 to 4 inch chocolate lightning whelk. I can grab it. I'll run another one and I'll grab it. You guys need to bid on some of these. Help me out. Help a Shella out. This is for 50 colorful calico scallop assortment. 50 colorful calico assortment. Yeah, I love this. They love that they can stack them too. They're on whatnot. That's the one they made for me. This was a much bigger Genonia, and they cut that baby out because the exterior was broken. It was a Hurricane Debbie Genonia. Yeah, Megan did this for me in the store. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Got to be careful though. You don't want to wear that stuff in the sun because it will bleach out. All right, let's put up another giveaway to keep people interested. All right, let's do this guy. So I'm not getting the prime chocolate. You're getting the one that you bid on, but I'm not running anymore because you got it for $7, and it should be going for a lot more than that. That's what I was saying. All right, there's been a couple pre bids on this one. This is 5.25 inch. Yeah. Well, that store was expensive to run. They're still here. They'll be doing stuff through their online store too, but they're on this app and they run some really good deals. All right, here we go. Good luck. 5.25 inch lightning lock. Hopefully this one goes for a little bit. It's a beautiful shell. It's in really great condition, as you can see. And whoever buys this should try to buy the other one because they pretty much a matching. It's like the mini of the other big one. Just a gorgeous shell, though. Aw, and I got a tip. Thank you, Linda. There's a tip jar here. I get to keep all of that, so that's very nice. Oh, I think it's great that they're doing what they're doing, but they need support. They really do need the support. It's not easy being a small business. I know too well how hard it is to do this, and so we'd love it if you guys could support them too. And I know a lot of you do. A lot of my people do. All right, that was a good one. You got a good deal on that. Remember to get entered in this giveaway. It's free. All right, let's see what else I got to auction down here. Start at the bottom and work our way up. We got a King's Crown Conch, and as you guys know, I didn't really sort these out well, so they should probably be in the prime pile. Remember, every time you make a purchase, too, you're getting entered in the bigger giveaway at the end of the show, too. So I still can't believe that cabrets went for $20. So I had Wintel traps last week that sold for more than that. $6? Oh, very good, Kylie. I'll run another since you were so good at that one. You got a minute and 45 to enter the giveaway. If you're new in here, you just got to click on that button. It's free. Yeah, I found a couple actually. But we auctioned that one tonight that was up for pre-bid all week. Wesley grabbed that one for $5. All right, one more. Only small thing I have tonight is that albino rose, but I'm afraid to sell it now. Take care, Carly. Tell your hubby I said what's up. Happy Independence Day weekend. Well, everything that's available tonight is right here in the shop. If you want to pre-bid on anything, I'll grab the pre-bids before we end too. Yeah, I know, Kylie. That's what I'm thinking. Might need a bigger show. All right, we got a lace murex. All right. Quite a sunset happening out here too right now. This is for an lace murex. They look kind of like this. These are my better ones, but that's what a lace murex looks like. Owls are doing good. What does what go for? It's too bad you didn't bid on it this week, Jenny. Whitney got the giveaway. Cabrets, I should be able to sell for about 80, especially the one that we had today. It has all its spines and everything on it. I mean, not all of them, but this is a really nice big fat one, and I think it went for 20, which is crazy. The broken Genonia went for more than that. You know, I don't remember. Yeah, I put a video out and I posted in the chat group with the pictures of what we were putting in the giveaway and telling people to pre-bid. Um, that was a disappointing one, honestly. But it's life. Life's full of disappointments. Here we go. We got a mini sand and shell bottle, a micro sand and shell bottle. Even got a little, probably a false angel wing, but little angel wing in there. That's one of the things going in the giveaway later for the buyer giveaway. Cameras can go for up to 80. So. 60 on the low end, but Susie grabbed that one. you thought Ronnie was gonna outbid you. She's got a lot of those, Susie. All right, this is for a prime apple murex. Honestly, one of my best shells. I love the apples, but the primes are just gorgeous. A lot of them are Godzillas or just super vibrant coloring on them. If any of you have bought any of them, put in the chat how awesome those are, because it's a low dollar shell, but it should be worth more because Definitely one of the cooler ones. This is for a prime apple. How do you like them apples? You click on that picture, you can see what they look like. Run one more. Good job, Tara. I'll put another giveaway up here shortly too. They are so beautiful. I don't know why they're not worth more. I did kind of screw up on those 15 Apple Murex lots that I sold to you guys though, because I should have made them 10. I sold out of my apples, my regular apples. Wesley's gonna steal that one for $2. All right, moving on. This is for a Florida cone. I do have these available right here tonight. Something I have close by. These are my prime Florida cones. Oh, I'm working it out. Please don't Got 7 seconds left. This is a prime Florida cone. As you can see, I mean, thousands of walks or thousands of miles on the beach. Thousands, tens of thousands of miles I've probably walked to get this small jar of these. Abby knows. I'll do one more. But Abby knows how they're uncommon down here compared to the alphabet cones. But to find them with a perfect tip or great coloring, it takes a while to collect this many. It is hot. It's real hot. So I have to be a little smarter about my walks too this time of year. Yeah, it's hard to find these in a condition like this. Like, see that one? I mean, that's a heck of a point on that. I'll do one more. And Abby leads some shell tours herself. She knows what she's doing. She knows how to shell. But they're beautiful. I get I get almost as excited when I find these as I do when I find a flat. When I find a really nice sort of cone. Want a shell? Another 6? I'll do one more. Remember to follow me on my other platforms too. Catch one of our live streams when we're finding these shells. Bookmark future shows here on Whatnot. And if you got a coupon signing up through my referral link, make sure you use it. It doesn't have to be on me. Just use it on this app. You got 7 days or you'll lose it. All right. Very good. You got a good deal on that. Awesome. So, all right. Here's a small prime lace murex. Somebody pre-bids. We're going to get into some of these pre-bids. These are prime laces. This is even less common than those Florida cones. A lot of them have a pink tip. But if you look at the tails, this is what makes them a prime. They've got their tails where they curl up. Most of the time, those get worn off of their pink tip on that. Beautiful shells. But this is a prime, small prime lace murex. These are kind of rare. Still a shell of a deal on that. I'll run one more. Hopefully, we can get more than that. But I also understand this is Whatnot. And you're trying to get a deal. I get it. I would do the same thing. I'm gonna want to get the best deal I can get. So I don't blame you. But I can only do so many when they're stolen from me. Because I normally sell these all at full price. People just reach out directly and buy them at full price. All right. Congratulations, Susie. We're gonna run. I'm hesitant to run a large one now, but we'll run a large too since we're there. These are even more uncommon, more rare. The large prime lace murex. This is for one, but they have good tails on them. Beautiful shells. But again, to find them in condition like this is not very common at all. It takes a lot of walks to find a lot of these. Did you anybody else bid with you on that one? Oh yeah. I'll do one more. That's it though. Those should go for $15. You got a pink sunset going on now. Pink and blue. Cotton candy. Abby knows how it is. These songs of freedom. is all I- Tara, didn't you want some FFCs? There you go, Whitney. Tara wanted an FFC. These are. Oh. I think these are the purple lip. Yeah, purple lip. Not purple with white lip. These can go for up to $20 online. But this is the purple lip. Still a beautiful show. I'm going to run another giveaway too. Just a minute. Donna? And again, you can click on the picture to get an idea, but the inside of the shell is going to be a darker purple, a nice purple on the inside. Songs of freedom. This is a purple with white lip right here. But it's going to be purple like that on the inside. All right, and we got our good conditioned Rose Murex. What more than half off starting bid. And here's another giveaway. Emancipate yourself from when you're favorite. But I was searching for your mind. Oh, I'm not here for atomic energy. Alright, I'm gonna do the sand and shell bottle next after this. Don't forget to get in the giveaway. I didn't see we had this many pre-bids on this, so I'm gonna run it. This, if I were to price out everything that's in here, this is probably $250. Honestly, it doesn't look like as much, but this is there's a ton of stuff in here. I even see a rose murex, so those go for $40 right there. There's a rose. There's a Florida cone. There is a prime lace murex. Got apple murexes. I think there's even something. I know there was some other really nice one that I stuck in here. There's an alphabet cone probably in here. I'm just missing it. I see more than one Florida cone. Horse conchs. There's a lot of good stuff in here. Cool bottle too. So it's even got the little story. If anybody's drank this little ship log, that makes this special. So here we go. We're gonna auction this bad boy. I hate doing it, but we're gonna do it. You guys ready? I have two Maker Mark bottles for you. Yes, the only new rule with bartering bottles is you have to send them to me clean, and you have to get all the stickers off. Not like some of these, this won't come off, but if there's a label or stickers, you're gonna have to do the hard work. Because I recently got, I'm not gonna name any names, so don't say it if you know who it is. But I got a bottle from somebody, and I literally have spent probably 7 hours trying to get the stuff off of it, and I still can't get it off. I'm using razor blades and stuff at this point. So, if you want to do it, it's got to come clean and ready to shell. All right. So just keep that in mind. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. This is a shell of a bottle. These I would have sold this for probably between 100 and 125, typically to you guys. So this needs to go for a little bit. Such a cool one. See a Gaudy Nautica in there, some olives. You can always take these shells out and reposition them however you want to. It's a shell of a bottle. Well, there's the alphabet cone up there. I knew it was in there. 71. That's a steal. But I can live with that. $20, I would have probably would ended the show. Congratulations, Amy. In my heart somewhere, I'll go there. Still I don't go there. All right, we got a medium true tulip. These are definitely one of the more rare shells down here. Beautiful shell. Definitely worth a lot. Like I said, I was watching Celebrity last night, and their large ones, they were selling starting bids at 50 on the large one. This is for a medium. Maybe I'm looking for something I can't have. Maybe I'm looking for something I can't have. 30 seconds to get entered in the giveaway. All about my questions. Congratulations, Donna. Very nice. I'll run one more of those. That's a really good deal still. I sell those for 20 and up. Tonight. Oh, I hear you call my name. I'll see you, Shyla. I hear you. Sorry, my friend. Thanks for helping promote me too, people. I appreciate it. Medea. Medea. Winner, winner. Sheller's dinner and Jeannie grabbed that one for $10. Sold that one at 50% off. We'll do one of the large ones. Again, these were going on Celebrity's live stream last night for 50 starting bid. 50. I only have probably 7 or 8 of these left, I bet. Oh, you deserve it. You've been with me a long time. I'm glad to see you win that one. $18. Come on, people. This needs to go up. This needs to go up. Come on, jump in. Hey. Oof. That hurts. More than 50% off, to be honest with you. Let's go for 40. 35 to 40. All right, we got a rough scallop assortment. This is something that's going to be in the giveaway too here for buyers. It's one of the items in the $125 giveaway. Rough scallop assortment. Beautiful shells. I love the rough scallops. Definitely one shell you will never see me pass up on the beach. I'll never pass these up. Or the good bait scallops. 5 seconds to get it half off. You can buy it now, later on, for full price. That's fine. Here's a bleached sand dollar. Again, if they get bid up, I'll run more than one. But if they don't, we'll just move on. No worries. Sometimes it's when it's something. But remember, every purchase you give you an extra chance to win those shells and merch in the back. $3 for a sand dollar, bleach sand dollar. 2 seconds. All right. We'll do a micro sand dollar. Mm. Tara's got this one. It's just these are just micro sand dollars. I do have a few turtles left. There you go, Tara. Like this. This is mine out of my hutch. I'm not selling this one, but that's what a turtle sand dollar is like. You see the scooch marks? Good job, Tara. Bob's as smooth as yellow spot whiskey. Bob's as sweet as strawberry. He's so fine. Yeah. Oh, you stole that. Stole it. People are getting some great deals. Just remember, in the future, as we get bigger here on Whatnot, I think this is my like 12th show now or something. You're not going to be able to get stuff this cheap. So I would take advantage while you can. Oh, not doing this one. Oh, yeah. Medium Southwest Florida sea glass pre-bid. Here you go. This is found by me here on Keewaydon, most likely. Found a bottle of the bottle's always dry. And again, if you want anything else to be run during this auction, you can pre-bid on it now. Just click on my shop, pre-bid on the items that you still want to see run, and we'll grab them before we end the live stream if we have enough available. I'll run one more. It's yellow snare whiskey. Oh, sweet strawberry wine. There's one and some candy. Honey, I'll stay stoned on your love. That's a shell of a deal. Are we going to run one of our sea urchin tests too? I'm going to run another giveaway here shortly too. Don't go anywhere. I still love this one. We'll be auctioning this one next week. Whitney with the urchin test. Here we go. 10 shark eye lot. 10 shark eye moon snails. Congratulations. But 10 seconds. This is 50 cents a piece. That's a shell of a deal. It's branded. I think we should do this one. I don't know about this one. This one should probably go for 80. And that Cabrits went for 20, so it scares me. Oh, you grabbed it. What happened? Congratulations. All right, these are for whole shells by the pound. This is for a bag like this. This is a whole 1 pound shell bag right here. This is what you're gonna get. Something like this. And right now I do have alphabet cones that get mixed in, so you'll get at least an alphabet cone too. Not a bad deal. These are not broken. This is for the whole shells, Tara. Linda grabbed it. She knows. We'll also do a large. This is for large whole shells. 1 pound of large whole shells. We got a special coming up next. This is only $14 for 1 pound of large. Yeah, but I only sold it for $4, so I moved on. I have them available in the Buy It Now shop too, outside of the live streams, but because it didn't get bid up, I'm not running another one. But you can get it. I'll run one more of the large because I got a pretty big bucket of the large out there. This is the last one of these though, and then next is going to be our private stock chocolate alphabet cone, which are going to have words or a lot of letters. A lot of them have words, but you'll have to decide what words you see on them. Kylie's in the lead on this one. It's a shell of a deal. Good to see you, Renee. I'm going to run another giveaway here too in just a second. Congratulations. All right. This is the private stock. These definitely need to go for way more than $15. I'm just saying. They need to go more than 15. Come on, people. These are really special. I'd never sold these before until recently. I kept all of these for myself because they all have cool stuff going on with them. I'm gonna put up another giveaway too. Make sure to get entered up top there. Let's bid these ones up because these ones need to go for much more. Please and thank you. It is very hard sometimes to sell some of I watch some of the card shows and these guys are dying when people are getting them for 20%. That's fair. I mean, I'll take it. I'd like to get more than that, but I'll take it. We'll run one more of those. Next will be our private King's Crown Kong private stock. I'm only going to do one of those tonight. So this is the last one of these. Wow. Crazy. Crazy that it goes that low. Megan would die if she saw what I was selling these for. Thanks, Renee. Thanks for putting me out of my misery with that one. All right, here's a private stock king. Make sure you get entered in that giveaway. It's free. Also, anybody that makes purchases are going to get entered into the $125 shell and merch giveaway at the end of the show. So you still got time to get entered in that and get your extra entries. All right, nobody wanted that one. No, that's fine. Here is the Southwest Florida shell set. You get 22 shells. You can click on that. You can see the shells that are included and look in the description. It lists out the ones that are in the regular light set, and we also have a dark set too. So between the two, you can get 44 different Southwest Florida shells. My nemesis is in here now. Here, Susie, I let you moderate. You're now a moderator. All right, here's a Zigzag Florida Fighting Conch coming up in just a moment. I don't know why it's not letting me run them. Actually, we're going to do this. It's not letting me run these bids. What's happening? I'm going to start this one again. I don't know why it's not resetting. So hold on. Hopefully this fixes it. Don't forget to enter the giveaway there, too. Maybe somebody needs to buy this one. I don't know. Maybe that's why it's glitching. Hopefully it works after this. I was just kidding, Susie. But maybe that'll fix it. Hey, it did. Way to go, Susie. He saved the day. All right, here's a prime, or no, here's a Zigzag Florida Fighting Conch. Thank you, Susie. I appreciate you. These are my zigzags. I love these. I like them more than the purple with white lip personally. I love the patterns on these. Jose loves them. He thinks they're s'mores shells. He thinks they're pretty great. There we go. We bid that up. I'll give you another shot. Yeah, don't forget to use your coupons if you got them. Hey, April. There you go, April. See, you were like 3 times in a row. Now you got it. You were close. It was pretty close. I thought it was landing on you. Tara got that for $2. Woo! I'm gonna give somebody else a shot, but $2 for a zigzag. That is a Shelluva deal. Sometimes next is gonna be a prime nutmeg. Prime nutmeg. No, no, no. No, I can help myself. No. All right, here comes a prime nutmeg. Way to shell it, Jeannie. Ten seconds. Come on, bid it up, bid it up. There we go. That's more like it because these are. I mean, the primes that I find are awesome, but the nutmegs you're gonna be hard pressed to find better. They really are beautiful. What do we got? Who got it? Whitney? 7? So that's what they look like. Some of them are huge too, but I mean, it's as good as they get. Here's another. Run in one more. This is the craziest shell that I've ever found, though. So wild. It's a Genonia and an alphabet cone. Come on, people. Come on, people. That's better. That's better. Very good. I like the number 8. We'll run one more because of that. This is the last one. Yeah. Yeah. It's a Genonia alphabet hybrid. Look at that. Isn't that wild? Very shiny, too. Hey, we got it to 8 again. I'll run one more. Just for you, Tara. Way to go, Tara. Way to shell it, Beaches. That's more like it on these. That's what these should be going for. But actually, the coolest thing about this shell is this is one of my private stocks, but I'm keeping this one. Oh, looks like I messed it up right there with the sticker. Oh, that's wild. But look, 6954. You don't normally see numbers. So this is for a prime nutmeg. I don't want to confuse people. That's wild. The sticker pulled a little bit of that off. Makes it even cooler, actually. Amy won it? All right, I'm going to do one more and then we'll move on. But look at that, 6954. I think that's insane. That almost looks like 69 right there, too. So I kept that one. That's one of the ones that I kept. I will never put a sticker on an alphabet cone ever again, though. This will be going on the package for the broken Genonia tonight. And I'll be selling my best Genonia coming up, so in a future auction. So check for the pre-bid on that. That one has to go for a lot. It's worth about 500. Hopefully we can get more. $6. All right, that was very good. We got a prime pear whelk too, another rarity. I don't find a lot of prime pear whelks. These are the pear whelks. My primes are going to be either real big or very colorful like these, but also a lot of times they're very yellow on the inside of the primes, just like a gorgeous yellow. So a prime pear whelk. Bought my first prime J this year. Heck yeah. 6 and 8 seem like lucky numbers. I do like 8 for sure. Unlock the bronze. Very nice, Medea. That's a shell of a deal, too. And they give you a chance at a cheaper sand dollar here, too. This is a natural sand dollar. Another good way to get entered into the final giveaway tonight. Well, not the final giveaway, but the big giveaway for buyers. I'll probably do one more giveaway before then. Oh, yeah. The J's are wonderful. The one I have that will be going on the block is incredible. $2. Natural sand dollar. And then I also have a small sand dollar. Renee grabbed that one. Very good. I'll give you guys one more chance at that. So you can get a cheap entry into the final giveaway. Next is going to be a small one. 3 seconds. And we're moving on. Terry, you grab that one at a steal. Here's a small. Only running one of these. Medea on the board. $2. $2. Medea's gonna steal it. Small sand dollar for $2. Good job, Medea. Got Southwest Florida sea glass, a small piece of Southwest Florida sea glass, found most likely on the Keyway. Then I'm gonna run another giveaway in just a second. I'm gonna run one more auction here, and we're gonna probably get to this one shortly too, so you guys can get to bed. Those of you that need to go. Whitney's got a piece. I'll run one more. This is another great way to get entries into the final giveaway. Get hooked up with some merch from Southwest Florida Shell Guide and some shells from me and my coloring book and some bracelets and keychains and things. Remember, use code MyWalksInParadise, one word, on Southwest Florida Shell Guide's website, swflshellguide.com. $8 off tours and 10% off merch and shells. And she has beautiful shell sets. So 10% off of those is a great deal. Kylie, grab that one. I'll do one more for you guys. Next is going to be one of my Wental traps. I think I only have 3 of those left. They're the real small ones. If you guys have bought them in the past from me, our miscellaneous ones, the mixed bag Wental trap. You bought one? Well, these they're not the same as the ones I was doing earlier tonight. Oh, and now gotcha. Medea, grab that for $1. All right, here's one of our mixed Wental traps. I think I only have 3 of these left, so these are the last few chances. These are like the micro. Somebody was asking earlier if I had any minis. That's the smallest you're gonna get from me ever, pretty much. Abby's bought some before. She knows how small they are. Let me make sure I have 3. Yep, I have 3. $4. Oh, should have got back quicker. That's how tiny those are. Little precious. I can't do another one now for 4. Good deal for you, Abby. You deserve it. All right, let's do a giveaway. And then we're going to do our big giveaway here in a little bit. So make sure you guys make your purchases. I'm going to give you a chance to do a couple flash sales that are on the cheap. You can get 5 juvenile Florida Fighting Conks large on flash sale for $225 right now, and that'll get you an entry. You can also get 10 rose petal talents for $375. 10 for $375. That's my number one sold seashell. Kylie grabbed it. Whitney grabbed it. It's a good way to get entered into this final giveaway too. Make sure to hit this giveaway button too. 15 seconds left on that flash sale on those roses. Find me, Westy, Linda, Jenny, Renee, all grabbed a deal on those. Kylie grabbed it too. That's a shell of a deal. I'm glad I only ran that for 15 seconds. We would have sold out. And you also can get 10 top snails for $3 right now. So why can't I someday wish upon a star? Wake up. And I'm going to give you another shot at our prime banded tulips. No, I don't need any snakes. To be fair. Chimney tops this way. Very good. Tara, Medea, thank you so much. Deborah, thank you so much. I'm also going to do the same here on the Dark Prime Florida Fighting Conch. You have hundreds of banded? Yeah. Well, it's nice now that I'm selling more of these too because I can pick up more. There you go, Tara. I walk by a lot of shells. I leave a lot because I had a lot. So now we can pick up more too. So it's a good thing. The more shells you guys purchase, the more things I get to pick up on our walks. There you go, Tara. Another good one for you. And then we've got our purple with white lip average condition ones. They're still very nice, but this is one of the poor man's entries into the purple with white lips for $22.50. You got 2 minutes on that. There are chalk fire. I know. And then we didn't offer these up tonight because I don't have that many, so we didn't auction these. Here's a prime Gaudy Nautica Cascal. Thanks for the FFC purchase. Kylie, thank you for the prime Gaudy Nautica. Remember, hit that giveaway button. This is a free giveaway. People that are making purchases are going to get entered into this last giveaway, too. Nah, I haven't been out much lately. We've had some other stuff to deal with. And Jenny grabbed one. 25 seconds left for the prime Gaudis. Kaylee. Okay. Well, I mean, I was pretty close. It looked like Kylie. But Kaylee, nice to meet you. Hopefully you follow us on some of our walks. But spelled, at least. Phonetically. Oh, it's CJC. CJC, you've been killing it tonight. All right, we got 30 some seconds left. And I'm going to pin one of our very nice flash sales on the great condition purple with white lips. That's $8 off. And then we're going to auction this big girl. Okay? I'm going to wait for the giveaway, though. This is the one that'll be coming up next. Absolutely gorgeous. Just under 10 inches. I think she's 9.75. She's oiled up and ready to shell. All right. Good luck. Renee, congratulations. Thanks for the tip, too, Ronnie. $5 tip. I do have a tip jar here. It's also in my link tree. I get to keep all of it. So that's nice. I like tips. Those are good. But here we go. This one, speaking of tips, this one has a great tip. I hope you guys are ready to bid this one up. All right. Those flash sales that are still rolling, you can still take advantage in the shop down there. Again, make sure to pre-bid on anything else you want to get before the end of this show. I'm going to go through those here in just a moment. All right. Good luck, everybody. This should go for way more than it's sitting at right now. She's pretty. These go for like 50, easy. She's gorgeous. All right, this is giving me hope to still auction the albino rose. You outbid yourself? I like that when that happens. It's a good problem for me, a bad problem for you. All right, I'm gonna check my pre-bids here real quick. See what else we got. All right, somebody wants a prime rough scallop. Prime rough scallop. You do that to yourself all the time. I'm killing you, Smalls. I'll try. Yeah, you really. Well, I actually have bid on some stuff here because I get credits. When you guys use your coupons, I get a $5 credit. So I've been buying silver or cards that are worth money. And I know how, like, my bids are slow. Everything's real slow, but those sudden death ones, it goes so fast that you could just get crazy with it for sure. All right, I'm gonna run one more of these primes just in case you wanted to get a second. Oh, you used your coupon now? Hey, Vicky. Good to see you. You just missed the big girl. We just auctioned her. We still have the big giveaway if you make any purchases that you can get entered in. There you go. That's a shell of a deal at $2 on that. All right, let's go to the other pre-bids real quick here. We got an orange prime, colorful calico scallop. But I do still have, I think, the best shell of the night available. The albino rose murets. I thought the cabrits would be right up there, but that one only went for 20, so I was going anomaly. I hope that is the one you pitted on. Renee grabbed that one. We'll do another. Cut. Kaylee. What was it? Kaylee. I got it. Kaylee. And we'll do another. Right, Kaylee? I don't want to have to scroll back up. Kaylee. It's like Keewaydin almost. You ever been to Keewaydin? Keely? Yeah, we'll just think of Keewaydin when I see your name. That'll help. Keely. 5 seconds. Let's go. Let's go. Very nice. All right. We got a pre-bid on 1.5 inch, 1 to 1.5 inch horse comb. This is for one. Are you listening to a station? It's a playlist, but for some reason, Apple has gotten rid of most of my songs, so I only have the top 25 most played going right now. You won that one for $4. We'll run another. I was gonna put the radio on out here because I have a Bose Wave radio, but I don't like all the advertisements. I got to get that figured out. Jenny's in the lead on this one. Renee snuck in. This is what I like to see. I like to see people getting a little active. We'll run another because of that. Thank you very much. $4. Very good. Another one. Congratulations. That is the Florida State shell, by the way. Tara, I think you probably pre-bid on some juvenile FFCs. I'll run that here in a second. I'm not going to keep you guys too much longer for the big giveaway. So, all right, one more, and then we're moving on. There you go, Jenny. Hey, once you unlock free shipping, it's dangerous to stay up late. This app is fun. Kristen got into it a long time ago, and I didn't know, but she just got all these random weird packages with awesome shoes and stuff in them. But I got a taste of it this week when I cashed in my credits and did. I actually got over $100 worth of cards for $40, so I was pretty happy. Whitney grabbed that one. All right, I'm gonna put this one up because I have a feeling Tara might have pre-bid on it. We'll see if I'm right. Ah, this is for 10 juvenile FFCs. Florida Fighting Cock. 10 of these babies. 10 babies. Oh yeah, yeah. It's fun watching that on here. These guys are selling like crazy. I'll run another one because I do have quite a few of these still. I mean, I can run a couple more of these, but I got another pre-bid on this too. If you're coming up, there you go, Renee. I only run in one more of these because I don't know if I'll have enough if I run one more than that. But I got enough for one more Kiwi. All right, we're gonna do the albino rose next. I don't want to keep you guys. We're gonna run it. I'm gonna pray that we get a good amount of money out of it. I'm hoping that we get $80 out of it, but we'll see. All right, Keely, very good. All right, this is an albino rose. An albino rose. I don't know how many shells are more rare than this, but there's not too many that you will find here that are more rare than this. You got the Genonia, and I mean, a Cabrits could be in line with this, but a Genonia and a Golden Banded Cone are really the only ones worth more, in my opinion. More rare. Here we go. I can't believe I'm going to do this. Ah, good luck. I'm wishing myself luck on this one. Let's make up for the Cabrits earlier. So beautiful. $69. Come on, bid it up, people, get it up. This is your last shot. 1 second. Aye. Abby grabbed it. Well, that was the number of the night. You didn't see the alphabet cone from earlier. It's got 69 right on it. How many alphabet cones, Abby, have you seen that have numbers on them? I'll live with $69 on this one. It's the $20 cabrets. I'm still trying to wrap my mind around. All right, let's move the giveaway stuff up a little closer so you guys can see what's in the giveaway. Obviously, you got my coloring book, and we got a Faith keychain, a Joy bracelet, Southwest Florida Shell Guide, Genonia Joy. They got a rough scallop assortment. 25, I think, are in those. A shell bag, one of her shell bags, too. And again, swflshellguide.com, $8 off tours and 10% off merchant shells if you use code MyWalks in Paradise. Okay. Yeah, and I was screwing around with this one earlier, Abby. I put this Southwest Florida Shell Guide Genonia sticker on the shell to joke around, and it took some of the coloring off right here. It's been sitting here for a while, but look at the numbers. Check this out. 69.54. It's wild, right? Anyways, that one stays with me. All right, let me check the rest of the pre-bids. Yeah, there is a repair on it too. Get right through these pre-bids here for you guys. We got a Florida cone. Then we'll do the giveaway so you guys can go to bed. Keely has got the lead on this one. To nowhere. These are for Florida cones. Wife and kids. Oh, happy. You're just gonna have to find some really awesome shells and have extras, and then barter with me. That's what'll have to happen. Renee, grab that for 3. We'll run one more. From somewhere. Mm. I still think you got a deal on that rose, but who got the cabrets earlier? That's the deal of the night. That's the steal of the show. I don't know if I'll ever not talk about that. $2 makes me holler. I get paid to do the shell thing. There you go, Renee. Cone gratulation. Somebody wants one of these half-inch cream angulatum Wentel traps. So I can only run one of these on these to make sure I have enough. So this is the only one of these. Remember, you're getting extra entries into that final $125 giveaway. Deborah Grapple. And somebody wanted a dark cream. So here's the dark cream. Only one of these two. I would hate to misjudge and then I have to tell somebody I don't have it, after I sold it. So, and here come the rooster. He should be going for a lot more, though. At least 8. At least 8. Very good. Well, so you unlocked gold for next time too. We got the horse conch lot 5, 1.5 to 2 inches. Walking tall machine gun man. They spit on me in my homeland. They did that to my father-in-law. Disgusting. The guy had 2 Purple Hearts. Amy's winning. She's stealing it. But this is what I'm saying. If you put in a pre-bid, I will typically run them, and you can get a half off score. So that's a score for you right there. I can't. I'll do one of the or the paper fig, but I actually don't have my small ones that go in this lot. So you're gonna get bigger ones. I can only do one of these. I don't have any of the smalls. So these are gonna be bigger than what's in that picture. I'm just not the star. Yeah, yeah. That's why I always make sure to thank all of them. Every time I see a veteran, we got to make sure that they know that majority of us appreciate them for the sacrifice they made. It's something that lasts a lifetime for them. It's not just while they're there. $2, that's a steal. You're definitely getting a lot more than $2 worth on that one. All right, one more pre-bid on our 2 to 3 inch horse, then we'll do the big auction. Okay. If there's anything else you want to see, you can pre-bid on it now or tell me in the chat. Otherwise, this is going to wrap it up. I guess I can run the giveaway. We'll get the giveaway started. Make sure if you've made a purchase to get entered, you'll have to click the entry button up there. But you got that one for $8, a 2 to 3 inch. I'll run one more. Let me see if I have another one. Hold on. Keely, got this one at 6. And I'm going to run. This is the last one. One more. And then I will do. We'll put the giveaway up. It'll be a 5-minute timer, and we'll run a couple more flash sales or another auction if somebody pre-bids on something. All right, we're going to put the giveaway up. The big one. This is for buyers only. If you've made a purchase, click up above. I'm going to run another one of these, Jenny. Another 2 to 3 inch horse conch. Let me find something else that I can put on a flash sale real quick for you guys to give you another shot at getting in this giveaway. If I find something cheap down here. Here, we'll do some shark's teeth. That'll give you a chance. Medium. Do I not have this? There you go, Jenny. Medium shark's teeth. Last minute entries into the big giveaway. We're giving away my coloring book, a purple with white lip, a mini sand and shell bottle, a faith keychain, a joy bracelet, a Genonia Joy, Southwest Florida shell guide bracelet, keychain, a rough scallop assortment, a shell bag from Southwest Florida shell guide. So that's going to be happening in 3 minutes and change. Get some extra entries while you can. Yeah, the Genonia Joy. She gave me one for my hutch, the little one. You know that you've probably seen before. That she puts in a lot of her stuff. She gave me one for my own hutch. But here's your chance to grab some medium shark's teeth too. I'm gonna see if I put some small ones up here. Here you go. Small shark's teeth. You can get these for $1 and get yourself a last minute entry. Kiwi is getting in on the phone. Remember, you just make sure you click up there on the giveaway too. Don't forget to do that if you made a purchase tonight. We haven't had more than 17 people make purchases on a live stream yet. I would love to see 18 people up in that corner. We're gonna run another small tooth. Get $1. Get yourself into this giveaway. Probably put the whole giveaway in a shot there. Westie's in on it. I'll do one more. There you go, Westie. One more, and then I'm gonna put a uranium glass up for your last shot. But thank you everybody for showing up tonight and helping bid. It makes it way more fun for all of us if you guys are getting involved. So thank you for participating. And I can't do as many walks as some of you know. So I really appreciate you showing up on Sunday nights for now and helping show your support for my walks in paradise. There you go, Tara. All right, flash sale on the uranium glass. Last chance. Westy and Ronnie grabbed a piece. Yeah, uranium sea glass. It will glow under low or long. What is it, Linda? Long wave, low. Yeah, long wave light. UV reactive long wave. That's it. Somebody was asking earlier too exactly which one to buy, Linda. Um, Mine's the Gap was asking. All right, we got 38 seconds for the big giveaway. Get ready, everybody. Make your final purchase and click on the giveaway button. I'd love to see 18 different people in it. Somebody else get in on this. Somebody make a purchase of the uranium sea glass, a piece of uranium sea glass, $1.50, and you can get entered. And you could win. It's about to happen. Why can I never remember that, Linda, for the life of me? UV reactive long wave. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Thanks again, everybody that showed up tonight and made a purchase. Tara, there you go, Tara. I mean, that's pretty cool, Tara. You won the big giveaway, Tara. Way to shell it, beaches. Especially you, Tara. That's awesome. You have no idea how happy Tara is to win that. That's so great. You were even asking about the keychain, too. See? That's a good way to end the live. Is there anything else anybody wants to see put up on auction? Or is everybody ready to call it a day? You got one last chance. Olives? I'll do olives. 10 olives. And then that'll be it because I actually just remembered my phone's about to die. I don't want that to happen. But this is the last one. You guys can also make purchases in my shop as the buy it nows. You can click on the buy it nows and make purchases. Some of those flash sales might still stay up even after the show, and I think they would still combine your shipping too. So, but thank you everybody for showing up. Thanks. It was nice to meet some of you tonight for the first time. If you have any questions, you can always reach out to me via email. You can find that on my socials or within the app here somewhere that you can message. I don't know. There you go, Renee. All right, everybody. Thanks again. I hope everybody has a good start to your week tomorrow, and hopefully you'll see me on a beach sometime soon. Thanks again, everybody. Take care. God bless. You're welcome. Paradise out. We're gonna raid somebody though. Don't go anywhere, and say that I sent you. Okay? Be like, my walks in paradise sent me. Show them some love if you can. We're gonna try to help this one out tonight. Take care, everybody. God bless.